He's judging. He judged you.
Oh, it's such a tough one.
It's none of your business.
I was never allowed to touch.
Welcome to Filtered Interiors, the show where we dig a little bit deeper than wallpaper and window dressings. Oh,
Do you know what I mean?
The ones with
The
the little
little lamb.
Yeah.
Ostentatious and like really, really bold.
Now, each week we're going to get stuck into the design world of an amazing guest. Think about design hits, decor disasters, all that kind of stuff. I'm not alone. I'm here. I'm joined by my favourite co-host ever. It's Danny Campbell.
Thanks, Phil. Great to be here, but I am pumped up and ready for today's challenge.
Okay, well, we are both extremely competitive and I feel like I am a bit on my A game today, but what have we got?
So we've got a great challenge today. There's this forgotten room. It was a child's bedroom. It needs to grow. It needs to change. It's been left dormant for too long.
Yeah.
And we've been set this challenge by an amazing guest. The beautiful, she's a podcaster, businesswoman, TV presenter, Fearne McCanne.
Hi. Hey guys.
I'm so happy to have you here.
Very excited to be here. Thanks
My
for
little
having
twin.
me.
People always say we look the
Yes.
same.
And that is the biggest compliment.
Me too.
I've had it like my whole career where people DM me and like, you're like Vogue. It's an absolute compliment.
Me too.
I get mistaken for you too sometimes, actually. Yeah.
Okay, so how would you describe your interior style?
I think that's a really difficult question because I like lots of different styles.
Yeah.
I would say it's like gallery,
Yeah.
modern mixed with cozy
Yeah.
and like just really inviting and warm. I think for me, it's more about creating a vibe.
So you're really into your interiors then?
I absolutely love like saving things on Pinterest and social media, and I much prefer interiors to clothes, if I'm honest. Like I feel like it excites me more. I've got like this really clear memory, and I can really remember there was this one time, I must have been about 7, and I created this whole room of like burgundies and golds, and it was like really ostentatious and like really, really bold. But it really excited me even back then. And I would consider myself as a creative. I did art in A-level, guys. And honestly, it's like a bit of a strap line, but I would consider myself as a creative. But no, I love that whole like design. And especially when I moved out of my mum's, that was like such an exciting time for me to actually create my own space.
Do you feel like milestones in your life's like moving out of home kicked you on a different tangent with your aesthetic and your design?
Yeah, definitely. I moved out of my mum's because I was pregnant. She was like, Fearne, I feel like it's time that you need to leave and flee the nest. But yeah, definitely. Like I've lived in 3 properties, and if you compare my little apartment that I had with just me and Sunday, it makes me actually feel emotional because the style of the interiors has completely changed, but it was just such special times. There was like exposed brick. It was a basement flat, which just was not practical being a single parent, but there was so much grey. And I had I had sequin, I can't even cope. I had sequin cushions and I was like really proud of it, but everything was grey. The rug was grey.
But that was a moment in interiors
It really
time.
was. Everywhere you looked, my table, my chairs. I only recently swapped out the chairs, but yeah, as I've moved, my style has evolved and, you know, you get more space and you, like I said, collect more things as you go through life. So
I think interior styles do tend to evolve anyway. And back in the day, grey was like it was the thing to have, and just like crushed velvet, and everyone was kind of all
and
that
that's
stuff.
such an Essex thing.
And so if you're designing a room, where would you start?
I think I often start with something that I've got. Like, let's say I've got a bed that I'm not swapping out, and then go on from there and really work on social media, saving bits and bobs and creating a whole vibe. But I love blending different textures and colours. Like, I definitely think that the canvas is quite neutral. But then I would add a pop of colour. And like I've got this amazing chair that is pale dusky pink with bright fuchsia pink piping. And it is just such a wow feature. I think that's what I go with, like bold pieces of furniture and then blend everything from there.
Statement piece.
Yes, exactly. Because I love to invest in really like statement pieces. Like if it's a good quality bed or an amazing chest of drawers, and then go off from there and blend a little bit of vintage with new. So, yeah.
So you're into keeping stuff as well. I like that.
Oh, I'm such a hoarder
Just
though.
not this crushed velvet.
No, not the crushed velvet.
Yeah.
When I met my partner, he was like, you have got so much stuff. It's unbelievable. I love things. I love bits and bobs displayed. And I've got the house that we live in now, I was overjoyed because we've got this big display wall for all of my things. And I was like, this is amazing. The day we moved in, everyone's flapping, stressing, you know, because a move can be stressful. And I was there just standing back, moving one thing. I've got this like elephant from one travel. I've got this like little mushroom ceramic lamp here, stepping back, moving a book. And I was like, I finally got a place for all of my things.
All your trinkets.
Yeah.
How was your childhood home then?
Yeah, I was thinking about this actually. I think where I got the love of lots of different things was definitely from my mum and dad. Like they had, did your parents have like plates on the wall?
Yeah.
Yes, they had like this, and they had
The
this
good
corner.
plates.
What was it?
The plates not to be touched.
No, the good
No,
plates.
plates,
not
yeah,
for you,
plates not to be touched, and it had like a rhyme on it. They had this amazing printed rug. I feel like they were quite cool, actually.
Sounds cool.
Tan leather sofas. I've got a vivid memory of this, and I actually hated it when I was younger, but now it would be very cool. I think my mum at the time probably made a real effort. And they had these ornaments, which I was never allowed to touch. And they were of like old ladies. This sounds so weird, like sort of periods. Do you know what I mean?
The ones with
like
the
with a
little
little
wheels and stuff.
lamb, like with a little lamb. But yeah, I guess their style was quite cool.
Do you think your maximalism and fascination with ornaments and objects comes from that time?
Yeah.
That kind of like forbidden fruit of, I'm going to have my own ornaments one day and I'm going to have even more.
I think you're right, actually. Like I said, they had this box and this amazing, what is it, like grandfather clock? Is that what you'd call it? But it just transported me as a child into this different world, so to speak. And I see it with my youngest now, how she picks up little things around the house and she's like talking to them. But yeah, I think so. They had this amazing dining room that had, thinking about it, that it was like a whole display cabinet of like cutlery and plates and things that they would have got for their wedding and carafes. And I loved that, you know, in the kitchen, displaying all your utensils and having it out. In comparison to my partner, who is a minimalist, which I think is just so boring. I'm like, I like all the, no, Danny,
No, it's fine, yeah.
are you a minimalist?
A little bit,
Oh my
yeah.
God, that's what I aspire to. I'd love that.
Yeah, it's just it's
Really?
impossible
It's not
with
in
children.
me. Yeah, it's not in me.
No, it's not in me
Your
either.
house doesn't look like really cluttered and everything though. So you've got to touch it, but maybe that's your partner.
Yes, yeah, I had to compromise, so to speak. And I've got my display cabinet where all my trinkets
Yeah,
are
you've
there.
got your nice bits that no one can touch. Do you take over the interiors of the house, or do you and your partner get involved?
I would say that I take over 100%. Like if I'm ordering new cushions for the sofa, he might have an opinion, but it is more me. Yeah.
There's nothing more heartbreaking when they start getting involved. It's happened to me recently. Yeah, I'm like, why is he texting me about the house? It's none of your business.
I wouldn't even ask Laurie. I would just order it. Like I don't even have the conversation. Like this is what's happening.
Okay, Fearne McCanne, we've got a little game now because I love a quick fire round. And we're going to basically throw loads of trends at you and you tell us which one you like. There's no right answer. Just go with the flow and answer quickly.
Okay, let's do it.
Danny, we'll do it together. You start.
Right, this has got to be fast. You ready? Neutrals or bold colour?
Oh, it's such a tough one. Bold colours.
Okay, chrome or brass?
Brass.
Curves or clean lines?
Curves.
Real plants or fake plants?
Oh, I cannot keep real plants alive. I kill everyone off. It's absolutely disastrous. We'll go for fake. Yeah.
Wow, okay. Boucle or leather?
Sorry?
He's judging. He judged you.
No, wait, what did you say?
Boucle, it's kind of like a
Like a
fluffy
sheep.
fabric. It's kind of got tufted out bits. very texturized.
I'm going to go with leather. I feel like boucle, now I know what it is. It's had its moment, hasn't it? Sorry if...
Leather's timeless. Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll say that to my boucle armchairs later. Wallpaper or paneling?
Wallpaper, defo.
Ooh.
Okay, I think I know the answer to this one. Matching or mix and match?
Mix and match.
Okay, vintage finds or brand new buys?
I like little moments of vintage, but I'm going to go with brand new.
Okay.
Okay, are we feeling earthy tones or monochrome?
Earthy. Oh, I love like a textured wall, don't you?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
terracotta.
I love that, like Kim Kardashian line. I like kind of like this wall here.
Yes, is it lime wash?
Yeah,
wash,
or like
yeah,
fresh
yeah, yeah.
plaster.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yes.
I got lime wash done on my room. My sister at home was going through all the snags, and she was like, "They haven't finished your room. Like it's still got plaster on it." I was like,
It's meant to be like this.
"That's done." Okay, statement lighting or layers lamps?
Oh, layered lamps.
DIY or are you calling in the pros?
Come on.
Calling in the pros, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no way I could do DIY. I can't even do a flat pack thing.
Minimalist calm or cozy clutter?
Cozy clutter.
Farmhouse rustic or modern luxe?
Well, both.
A mix
Can
of both.
I say that
Yes,
or
you
not?
can.
Okay.
We'll
thank
allow you.
both.
Do everyone.
Once you don't start doing it for all of them.
No, yeah, both.
Both again. Soft neutrals or colour pops?
Colour pops, definitely.
Candles everywhere or fresh flowers?
I'm going to go with fresh flowers. Yeah, beautiful.
Okay, art gallery wall or single statement piece?
Art gallery wall.
Quiet luxury or playful maximalism?
As a mother, I want to say quiet luxury, but I think we're going to have to go with, what was it?
Playful maximalism.
Yeah, we'll go with that one.
Forced into it.
Okay, open plan living or defined rooms?
Open plan living, without a doubt.
I've one more, Insta Perfect or lived in charm?
I'll have to say lived in charm for sure.
Okay, Fearne, that is enough chat. It's time for our favourite bit. This is called the Filtered Interiors Design Challenge. It's gonna be good. We asked you to pick one space in your home that you wanted to be reinvented. So
Yes.
tell us about that space.
Okay, so we have one bedroom in the house that has just been completely neglected even when we first moved in. It sort of doubles up as a spare room, also where we keep all of our children's clothes, but then also my stepson, who doesn't live with us full time, it's his bedroom and space as well. So it's just all over the place, really. The furniture's really boring and it was just practical at the time. The wallpaper is absolutely rascal. I don't know who picked it, and it definitely wasn't me, by the way. It's like cartoons. I mean, I get the whole like continent, it's kind of cute, but they've just grown out of it now, and I just want to make it feel, it's hard. I feel like I've given you a challenge because it needs to be, you know, still his space, but also a spare bedroom as well, because we love to host. We've always got friends and family around.
Okay.
Is that okay?
That's
challenge.
good.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
has
great.
been, well, it's been a challenge, but you've given us so much input, and we had seen the space, and we've kind of put together our own mood boards of what we think you'd like. We won't tell you whose is whose. And we're extremely competitive, Fearne, and I know you well. Now, I would say we're friends.
Okay. I'm excited for this.
Okay, so we'll show you both mood boards.
Okay.
You can give your immediate reactions.
Yes.
And then we can go into a slightly
Poker
more
face.
elaborate pitch.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so this is mood board 1.
Ooh. It's quite moody. Love the golfer's green. It's dark. I really love the whole vibe. Perfect spare room. It would be an amazing space for my stepson to stay as well. So, you know, I talked about that hotel vibes. It's really giving that. There's like different layers of light shining through. I love them beds.
Four-poster frame.
Four-poster beds.
Just give structure. Okay.
The next one.
Oh, entirely different. I feel like this one's more interesting. Different statement pieces that all complement, and it's got that mix and match. In comparison to the first one, is definitely creates the mood and is more dramatic. Well, this is cute. This is cute.
So one of us is cute and one of us is moody dramatic.
Who's
Pick
who?
your favourite.
I think Vogue, is this one yours?
Yes, it is.
Oh, yes, and this one is yours.
Yeah, I'm moody and dramatic. Yeah.
Okay, moody and dramatic and soft and cute.
Right, should we talk you through the rationale?
Yeah.
It's a universal problem, that child's bedroom that needs to grow, but it's a space that makes you gasp. So we want a space where Fearne can breathe. So we want an area which is dark, drench the whole room in that lovely olive green.
Always wanted to colour drench.
I do love a colour drench.
You might be, yeah.
But we want a statement piece as well. That brushed brass four-poster bed gives a structure to the whole area where it can zone around. With loads of plants, layered curtains, we want it to feel moody, but a space that is perfectly good for guests to feel like they're in that sensual, luxurious boutique hotel.
Love that. Okay, you've sold it
Wow,
to me.
you actually sold that really well.
They're entirely different, the rooms, aren't they?
They are completely different. Because it's for your stepson, I wanted something that's still fun, young and playful, but it's still like an adult's room as well. And you said you love the curves, so that's why I put them in with the headboard. I like loads of different lighting options. So I always think a room should have like almost 7 different points of light because you want to have that cozy vibe. The textures in the bed, I love a stripe. I'd have everything stripe if I could. And that kind of brings the fun element to it. Also, there is storage under the bed, and then the gorgeous full-length curtains, I think, always bring a really, really cozy vibe because then it just closes over and you're just in your sanctuary.
Wow.
It's beautiful. Something we both
So
picked
much
up on
pressure.
is that in a bedroom, the most important thing is where the bed goes. And
Yeah.
we both flipped it onto that other wall. It should be adjacent to the door and the window. Removing those big wardrobes, it's going to change that whole flow. It's a
Yeah.
whole new space.
I mean, if you just removed, if you moved the bed, you could probably keep the wallpaper.
Don't. That wallpaper gives me nightmares.
So these are your options.
Okay. Oh, it's really tough. When I first saw your room, Danny, I was completely wowed by the whole vibe. It's got so much drama, even though it feels quite calm as well. Yeah, it definitely would transport you to somewhere else. And that feeling of, it's like a lot of nature with the print on the wall as well. It's just like landscape and absolutely beautiful. But with Vogue's, I would say this is more like an adult's room. And I love the panelling and everything like that.
Okay, Fearne, it's decision time. Which option are you going for?
Okay, so I am going to go with Vogue, your room. Yes.
God.
I just really love that it feels playful, but also it's got that perfect blend with also feeling like a boutique hotel, which is exactly what I wanted from the room. Obviously being a children's bedroom, but also doubling up as that spare bedroom. So I just felt like you had the right balance. There's some gorgeous statement pieces. Yours is amazing, Danny, but I think if it was just for a spare bedroom, I would go with yours, but this is the perfect blend.
I'm just going to be nice about it, Danny. I'm really happy, but your room was also nice, but you
look
lost.
happy. Well done, Vogue. Congratulations. It's a beautiful room, and thank you, Fearne, as well, for this low point of my career and on my birthday as well.
Sorry.
Thank you, Fearne. I'm so glad that we're such great friends. And well done, Danny.
Yeah.
A great, not a sore loser, just a loser.
Really hard.
That is a wrap for this episode of Filtered Interiors.
Fearne, thank you so much for letting us into your world, in your home, and your beautiful aesthetic origins.
Thank you for having me. It's been a lot of fun. And thank you for the designs as well, especially you, Vogue.
You are very welcome, but I will be invoicing you later. Okay.
I won't be.
If you've enjoyed hanging out with us at home, please do come back because we've got lots more amazing guests and some great episodes for you.